Hello! I was just kind of making sure that I looked semi-decent this morning for this video. It's been a little while since I did a video. Welcome. Thank you for checking out my last of 2025 winter home fragrance empties. How is everyone? Did you have a good holiday, a good Hanukkah, a good Christmas? Happy New Year's Eve. Today is my birthday. I am 63 years old today. It sounds gross to form those words to come out of my mouth, but that's what it is. It's just a number, and 63 is the new 43, 48. How about that? Anyhow, I'm so glad to be here. We've had some crazy weather in Southern California. It's about to rain again for 4 days, maybe a little bit in a few minutes, and then tomorrow probably through Sunday. Not as bad as this crazy rain we had the week of Christmas Eve, where I was without power for 7 hours. That was a comical story. But I wasn't really cooking until Christmas Day, and I saved all the perishable food, thank goodness. And Christmas was very peaceful and nice and low-key, and I'm very grateful that it went well. And how are all you doing? I'm so appreciative that you're tuned in for a few minutes. This is going to kind of be a long one. This is a lot of wax empties, and I was going to talk about a few candles that I've gone through or currently going through, but here we go. Let's just get started here. Okay, let's see. Pile number one, and there's some schmutz on some of these bags, so I'm sorry in advance. This is Trim the Tree from Sassy Wax, now called CJ's Wax Shack. Cheryl is the owner. She's absolutely wonderful. Sorry, I want to get my trash bag here. Put my empties in so I don't have to. Okay. So Trim the Tree is gorgeous. There's another vendor that also does Trim the Tree, who I adore, Sassy Girl Aroma. Cheryl's CJ's Wax Trim the Tree went for 3 days in my warmers. It is wonderful. It's a balsam. It's just a very warm balsam scent, very Christmas nostalgic, and if you see it from either vendor, grab it because it's insane and so good. Okay, we did some vanilla balsam from L3, another favorite vendor. I love vanilla balsam. Here's Sassy Girl Aroma's Trim the Tree, so I can tell you what the notes are. So beautiful. This is balsam, resins, fresh air, snow, amber, and precious woods. I cannot even tell you how gorgeously nostalgic this is. If you like balsam and Christmas tree, like, nostalgic scents. This just reminds me of my childhood from somewhere. This is from this past summer, Dessa's Haunted Doom Buggy. Main Street Memories Collection, charred mahogany, sandalwood, musky, amber, and vanilla. This was from L3, a Christmas one that was so beautiful. Here we have from Rose Girls, another favorite vendor, La La Land, peppermint, cotton candy frosting, beach nights. So absolutely love that one. For another from L3, toasted mallow boardwalk taffy, cotton candy, salty sea air. I love this one. Janelle has made this for me many times. She is doing such a magnificent job with this business, and I appreciate her so much. Pumpkin Seed Wax and Bath Co. If you've not tried them, they're on Etsy. And her wax is phenomenal. This is a sample called Beach House. I need to get my nails done. That was a little sparkly Christmas tip that I had on there, but they grew so fast, and yes, now I need to get them done. Not a huge fan of sitting there getting them done, but whatever. Winter Biscuits from Sassy Girl Aroma. This was another beauty. The sweet scent of Christmas baking permeates the home with warm hints of cinnamon, buttery pastry, gingerbread cookies, and patchouli. I think she has this on the pre-order. I'm not positive, but this is really, really good if you ever see it. From MK's Body Sweets, Changes. This is from the Ozzy Osbourne Memory Collection. Very, very beautiful. Here is Zape, Gather Round. This is really old. I'm still sad that Zape's not around, but I acquired a lot of wax and body care, so I'm very happy I can enjoy it for years to come. We do have a Zape D-Stash group on Facebook called D-Stash and Zapeland, and that's spelled Z-E-E-P. So if you're looking for something or you want to sell some of your Zape, there is a great group, D-Stash and Zapeland. Gather Round is spiced apple, mulled berries, and warm cinnamon. That was great. It was old, but it did really well. Scentsy, snowflakes and sage. That was beautiful. Dessa's Homespun Scents, Autumn Equinox, a beauty. I love this one. That is a huge favorite. Sorry, Teddy. Don't worry. Tinsel Tree. I just did this yesterday in my kitchen from Kay. I'm so happy that Carla was able to find a wonderful person like Jennifer to take over her business. I love Kay. KScentedMelts.com. Tinsel Tree is orange zest, grapefruit, cedar, fir needle, and spice. A very wonderful one. Love that. This is one that I cannot ever, ever, ever be without. Frosted White Pine. There's nobody that makes this anything quite like this. I have hoarded it. I have gotten it from all over the place. I have one bar clubbed like a dummy. I should have clubbed more, but oh my gosh, I love Frosted White Pine. Why they didn't bring it back, I don't know. But recently there's a holiday collection. I don't know if it's scent of the season, but it's a label kind of like this, Christmas Tree Farm. If you can club it, get yourself some Christmas Tree Farm. It is different than this. It has a tiny bit of a smoky balsam vibe to it, but it's very unique. Like you're at a Christmas tree grove, the trees haven't been cut yet or anything, but you can smell them, and then there's somebody doing like a bonfire way off in the distance. Christmas Tree Farm. And then this one, if it ever comes back, or if you see it, get it. It's so good. From Kay, Cranberry Oak, Sweater Weather, and Fallen Leaves. I think this was a custom I did with Carla a while back. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. Keep dropping crap all over the place. From Lavender and Speckles, Do You Play the Pianoforte? This was very beautiful from one of her, not Sense and Sensibility, but like a Jane Austen collection. Antique Shop, which is books, vanilla sugar, pink sugar, fireside marshmallow, beach marshmallows, hint of tobacco, and lavender tea. This was so beautiful. I love Lavender and Speckles. Beth is the owner. Her and her husband are absolutely wonderful. Britta's ginger snap cookies, sugar cookie dough, and Danish butter cookies. That was old, but very, very good. This is a custom that I did with Carla. Jazz Club, which is a Maison Margiela dupe, cedar, leather, and wood smoke. This was so good. I have to do that again. Gingerbread Latte from Honey Soda Co., which is now Wick Wish Candle Company. Gingerbread Latte, this is really good. But check out Wick Wish Candle Co., because that's her new brand, and her stuff's phenomenal. Candy Canes from Zape. This was an oldie but goodie. Gone Camping from Lavender and Speckles. Red Apple, Palo, Damp Forest, Patchouli, Amber. That was beautiful. From Dessa's, another Autumn Equinox. From L3, Roasted Pine Cone, Cinnamon Sugar, Kolaches, Toasted Mallow. Delicious. Smelled so good. Here's a Scentsy White Oak Woodland. That was very nice. An empty of Zape, a really old one called Tinseltown. That was so pretty. Some kind of bakery. I'm not sure. I'll have to look up what the notes were, but this is, or it maybe has some kind of cider in it. Very, very good. Ginger Nog. This was another really, really good Zape scoop that was done. Very wonderful. Like a gingerbread bakery eggnog. From another Zape, Cindy Lou Who. This was so good. This is peppermint, vanilla bean, and pink sugar crystals. I'm grateful that I have some body spray left in this. So good. I really wish that Heather could have sold the business to someone else, but maybe she'll start up again one day. But so phenomenal. I miss her and her blends. Cookies Under the Tree from Britta's. Roasted pine cone, sugar cookie, and sugar cookie dough. That was gorgeous. Snowed in. I just did this morning in my kitchen and my dining room here. It's one of my favorites from Dessa's. Fresh snow, balsam, evergreen needles, cranberries and spice, and roaring fireplace. It is so good. So beautiful. From Teddy B's Winterfell. This doesn't have the date on it. Oh no, September 2022. Sugar cane, rosemary, blue spruce, teakwood, sweet, mint, palo, and light floral. Sorry. That was very nice. I think I did that in my kitchen, and I have 2 crocks in my kitchen, so it did well. This is very, very old from Lurid Apothecary, Christmas Vacation. This was really old, but it did really good. It was like a spiced butter something, gingerbread something cake. Who remembers Lurid Apothecary? Sarah, I think, was the owner. She was great. And I hope she's doing well. Britta's Neighbor from Hell, buttermint, blackberry jam, whipped cream. That was really good. So good to be getting through these. I have put this off for weeks. Ghost of Christmas Past from Teddy Bees, pine branches, tree bark, winter, hints of dried berries, sandalwood, and smoked vanilla. That did well in my Crocs. From MK's Body Sweets, that was part of the Aussie collection. See You on the Other Side, that was beautiful. Goodbye to Romance, another gorgeous one from the Aussie collection. She still has that collection, MK's Body Sweets. I'm admin in her group on Facebook. Come join us. She does samplers, she does collections, and she does customs. Very, very good performing wax. This is from Scoopable Wax. This is a Cranberry Lodge loaf, nostalgic classic holiday spices and pine. That was very, very good. Grapefruit Vanilla from Rose Girls. That was beautiful. From L3, Cracklin' Birch Santa's on Keto Adipose. That was so good. I love Cracklin' Birch. Salem from Dessa's, Leaves, Mac Apple, Dewy Outdoor Leaves, and Vanilla Voodoo. That's a really good one, Salem. November Rain. I did this in November when it was raining. Warm Amber, Deep Watery Notes, and Crisp Brisk Air. That's gorgeous from Rose Girls. From L3, Christmas Shop of Dreams. This was so pretty. Oak Moss and Amber, Palo Santo, Driftwood, and Marshmallow Fireside. Very pretty. Lavender and Speckles Cowboy Cookies. This is so good. Yeehaw! Sugar cookies blended with maple bourbon, cinnamon spice vanilla, vanilla buttercream, and smoky firewood. Love that. I'm taking a drink of coffee from my new community coffee mug. I'm a community coffee fanatic. I just got this mug from them. I have family in Louisiana. Community coffee is phenomenal. I have on auto ship through Amazon their Mardi Gras King Cake flavored coffee. It's very robust. It's a very good scent. It's not too sweet. Very good flavor. Real strong. No chicory. Community Coffee does have one with chicory. I did that once and was up for 2 days. That was very unpleasant. And I got the pecan praline one recently and the sugar cookie one. So this is the sugar cookie. Emily got me like a spindle for my K-Pods because I have the boxes all over the place. So she got me like a K-Pod spindle to put by my Keurig, which is very nice. I needed that. Okay, here we have from L3, Slytherin, Mallow Fireside, and Roasted Pine Cone. That was a good one, a nod to Harry Potter. This is phenomenal. Julie, if you watch, I don't know if you watch my videos, please pour this again. Fog Hollow is Rustic Lodge, Bonfire Bliss, Pumpkin Pecan Waffle, Marshmallow, and Vanilla Bean Noel. Really good. I'm going to put that in my reorder pile. From Kay, By the Fireplace. This is a Maison Margiela blend. This is Smoky Woods, Chestnuts, Vanilla, Orange Blossom, Berries, and Neroli. This is so unique and so good. I have the perfume, like a small thing of the actual perfume. But a lot of vendors are doing blends with this, and this is so pretty. Absolutely phenomenal, and it's good mixed with things too, of course. Pumpkin Seed Wax and Bath Co. Crisp Autumn Day. This is a big favorite that she does in the fall. Autumn Air, Fallen Leaves, Golden Pear, and Apple. This is very unique. I really love it. From Scoopable Wax, Zombie Apocalypse, Dragon's Blood, and Roasted Pine Cone. This is a really, really good one. I'm wishing Kathy and her husband and family well because she has retired and she's a wonderful, talented lady. And I love chatting with her now and then. She is Jenny's mom from Rose Girls, another legendary woman in our home fragrance world. This is a sample from L3, Twilight Woods, Amber Noir, Black Amber, Shea, and Santal. That was very good. From L3, Voyager, Clean Cotton. That was really pretty. A Salty Sea Air one. Very pretty. From Traverse City, Autumn Rain. I had hoarded this, and I'm glad I have one more big snap bar of it. This is so beautiful. I love her wax. Hay Bales, Fallen Leaves, Stacked Wood, and Crisp Autumn Air. So pretty. That's from September of this past year. Autumn Mountain, Cider Lane, Dunk My Donut, and Pumpkin Pecan Waffle. Another beauty from Rose Girls. Whipstaff Manor from Teddy Bees. Crisp fall air, cedarwood, crunchy leaves, hints of apple, and fall spice. That was a good one. I had hoarded that for a while, and this is from 2023. I warmed that recently, but it did great. In Candle Crocks, her wax does best for me, or very hot. Tea lights are mostly Candle Crocks is what I do. This is another beauty from MK's Body Sweets from the Aussie collection, Prince of Darkness. If you guys go back and haven't seen it, I did a silly tribute to Ozzy Osbourne after he passed, and Mary came out with that collection, and I did a thing like of all the ones that I sang a little bit in there, whatever. But it was fun to do that video and pay tribute to our dear Ozzy and to Mary and her very talented artistry, especially with that collection. Overlook Hotel from Kay. This is a huge favorite. I cannot ever be without this. This is Jack Frost, Winter Linen, and Palo Santo. Very, very good one. Very fresh and wonderful. This is from Rainbow Melts, Eruption, Volcano, Toasted Coconut Sugar Cookie Royale. I love her wax. That did very well. We have from Scentsy, Whipped Frosting. That is a beauty. I really enjoyed that. From Britta's, Mornings at Crystal Lake, Coffee, Barnwood, Fire Roasted Marshmallow. I love her wax so much. From Lavender and Speckles, Papa, which is Black Cherry Chai and Pipe Smoke. That is a good one. From Rose Girls, a sample of Monster Cookie Fluff Puff. This is a huge favorite. I always order this when I see she's offering it. It's so good. This is from Candle Warmers. I got this at Ace Hardware the other day. They have like warmers and Candle Warmers wax, and sometimes they have Crocs. This was a really good one. I love anything gingerbread. From Scentsy, White Pumpkin and Driftwood. I love that one. From MK's Body Sweets, Golden Child. That was beautiful. From L3, Pumpkin Pecan Waffle Salty Sea Air. Huge favorite. I cannot ever be without this one. It's so good. I mean, who would have thought? I cannot tell you how good it is. Who would have thought that Pumpkin Pecan Waffle goes well with Salty Sea Air or Beach Nights? This is insane. So if you reach out to Janelle and she doesn't have this on the site, she's very good about pouring customs. I'm telling you, this is so unique and so gorgeous. Let's see, this is fun. I'm so glad we're doing this. Thank you for being with me. Okay, Destination Wax, Leather, the warm scent of well-worn leather. Sadly, she's closing. And I know she had a very small RTS recently. I want more Scottish Hearth before she closes. She's so talented, and I will miss her. I love her. Jelly Cronut is one of my favorites from her. She's going to open again next month, coming soon, for a last pre-order. So, yes, I will definitely miss her. I wish her well with her wonderful, whatever she has going on in the future, but very, very wonderful wax. This is Dessa's Petrichor and Earth. That was a good one. That was a very earthy, damp, but very good. The scent of wet earth that lingers after the rain. So it's kind of a sweet, not flowery, but very, very good. Leviosa, today is October 3rd. This has a bunch of schmutz on it. Sorry, this was very, very good. L3. From, see? Okay. Telling you that she did this in puppy packs for me, Janelle, but this one was good too because it has Palo in it. Pumpkin Pecan Waffle, Salty Sea Air, Palo. That's also phenomenal. CJ's Wax Shack, a sample of Fall's Coming, Pumpkin Pecan Waffle, Funnel Cake, Caramelized Pralines, Toasted Sugar Cookie, and Strawberry Pound Cake. That was a good one. A little sample. From Lavender and Speckles, this was a beautiful snap bar of North Downs, which is gardenia and apples, white tea and sage. Not too floral, very, very pretty. Derbyshire, lemongrass, lavender, vanilla, sandalwood. Very pretty. I love her little labels. From Britta's, Exorcist, Palo Santo, and Patchouli, vanilla bean, VBM, whatever VBM is. Cracklin' birch and waffle cone. Very good. Everyone loves that. The Exorcist itself, Palo Santo, patchouli, vanilla bean, marshmallow. I love that one. Shot in the Dark, another from the Aussie sampler, very, very good. From Zape, The Coven, Sage, Cardamom, Woody, Pecan, Vanilla, and Apple Peel, another really good one. From, from South of Sanity. I'm so sorry. South of Sanity. I drew a blank. Goth. South of Sanity. His wax is phenomenal. His candles are so good. He's got a spooky vibe. He is wonderful. Virgil is the owner. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. Virgil. Yes. Check him out. South of Sanity. He does insane videos. He's a huge candle collector. He did this beautiful Halloween Village video with this cool, like, metal music playing in the background, and I got a couple ideas from him on some Halloween houses that I got. I have a big Halloween house collection now, where I just had a few cutesy ones before, but thanks to Virgil, he helped my love of Halloween villages grow. Oh, I got two really good ones. I miss them. They're put away now. Can't leave those things out all year long. I guess you could, but Haunted Woods from Sassy Girl Aroma, 2023, Decadent Wood and Oriental Notes awaken the ambiance of intoxicating drizzle of amber. That was beautiful. From South of Sanity, Fall Carnival, a very, very good one. Look at his labels. They're so cool. Very talented. Dead Serious, Leather, Smoky Tobacco, Mahogany Wood, Marshmallow Smoothie, and Haunted Library. Very good from Rose Girls. L3, East Village Speakeasy, Pink Pepper, Rum, Vanilla Smoky. I love Speakeasy blends. Very, very beautiful. Okay, we're almost done with that box. Still going. The Lake White Cliffs of Dover and another Lavender and Speckles. These were both beautiful. I love that collection she did. Okay, so that's that box. Christmas Cookie Therapy Birthday Cake from L3. Another Cindy Lou Who. So beautiful. Another Frosted White Pine from Scentsy. Walugi's Winter Carnival, Cotton Candy, Vanilla Bean Noel, Cupcakes at Tiffany's, and Candy Cane. Hopefully Jenny can be persuaded to not end the Mario experience, because there's so many good ones. Like, so many good ones. Jenny, please consider not ending that collection. Here's another from South of Sanity Candles, Plague. This was a good one. This reminds me of The Haunting of Bly Manor. There was a guy, and he was a ghost too in the show, but he would go around because he was a doctor and had to wear that thing because the plague was happening during one of the flashbacks. Here is Dessa's Snowed In. This is another Snowed In that I did. Well, I have it going right now, so that was another snap bar that I went through. This I hoarded for 2 years. This is from Sensational, excuse me, Snowway. This is a really, really pretty cold winter, kind of like the K's Overlook Hotel. I need to find more of that. I didn't really pursue it this year, but I got to find more of that. Here's Firewood, Woolen Blanket, and Wood Smoke is a huge favorite from L3. I absolutely love this one. I'm glad I have more of that. From L3, Christmas at the Beach. Okay, so this one, I ordered it last year, and always loved it. But this year, I warmed it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this smells, and the blends are Blackberry Boardwalk Mallow, Clouds, Salty Sea Air, and Peppermint. This is so amazing. So I'm warming it, and it smells just like Cotton Candy Blizzard from Goose Creek that they discontinued idiotically. And Julie from Sassy Girl Aroma duped it. It was very similar, but not exactly the I think it's like a blue raspberry cotton candy. So I have let that sit a little bit, and hers does smell more absolutely way authentic now compared to the candle, yes. On warm, definitely. But this one also, like 98%. And it's a Blackberry Boardwalk Mallow. Not even really a cotton candy, but I guess that's cotton candy-ish. That one is so close. So I got like a big bag of it, and I think a loaf and a bunch more from Janelle with L3. So if you were ever a fan of Goose Creek Cotton Candy Blizzard, grab that. This is gingerbread pecan waffles from Scentsy. I love that one. More frosted white pine. This is Wick Wish Candle Co. that I was talking to you about that used to be Honey Soda Co. This is Ghost of Christmas Present. This was so pretty, a cranberry gingerbread. Circa Hollow, circa 1955. Charity recommended them to me. Very unique and good wax. It performed well. That's like a bakery one. From the Gilmore Girls collection from Scentsy, this was the Dragonfly Inn. This was nice, you know, a little too floral for me, but it was okay. I did some in my bathroom and my bedroom. Very cute label. I was a teensy bit disappointed in the collection and pretty annoyed that I couldn't get the gazebo right away. It is on back order. I think I'm going to get it in like March or something. I did get the wall plug-in, the Luke's little coffee cup. I Smell Snow was good, but I wasn't like hugely impressed with like any of them. So the coffee one did well, the Luke Steiner coffee one, and Dragonfly Inn I liked. But, you know, I don't know. I think they could have been way more phenomenal, and they could have made enough gazebos that they didn't sell out in 18 seconds. So that's all. And then the website was crashing, and it was like one of their biggest drops ever. Every Gilmore Girls Facebook group, everybody was talking about this. So they way oversold. But it's nice that I am still going to get one. So at least it wasn't $160 like this other Christmas warmer that I want. That'll either sell out or go on sale. But anyways, Waffles and Berries on the Beach. That was a really, really good one from Sassy Girl. From Sassy Girl, Candy Cane Crush, another beauty. I love that one. From Kay, I did another Tinsel Tree. From Rose Girls, see this one, Mario's Home for the Holidays, Christmas Wish, Oh Christmas Tree, Toasted Marshmallow, Royal Sugar Cookie, Vanilla. Like, this is such a good one. Maybe she'll like redo these and not have the Mario-ish anymore, but like, how can we be without blends like this? Jenny, we love you. Keep that one going. This is another gorgeous, gorgeous one from Sassy Girl Aroma. I love library, leather, smoky old book. This is Leather and Nog Champa. Simple, but so good. I have a bunch more of this, thankfully. Another from the Aussie collection, No More Tears. That was beautiful. From Rose Girls, Koopa's Christmas Carol. Like, this is a huge favorite. Soft Pine Sugar Cookie, Snow Powder and Mint, and Campfire Marshmallow. Like, so, so, so good. I just finished that one. You know, we can either hoard them forever or we can enjoy them. This is one that I'm currently still working on from Traverse City. Christmas with the Grinch. This is so pretty. I have this going in the living room. Buttery cupcakes, crushed mint, lemon peel, white chocolate, and cinnamon. Very good. Okay, thank you for hanging in there. For those of you that haven't dropped off the video watch. We have Rose Girls, Whoville Square, Candy Apple, Cotton Candy, and Christmas Trees. That's a beauty. Rose Girls Frozen Tundra, Ice Vanilla Woods, Icy Peppermint, and Campfire Marshmallow. Another beauty. Rose Girls Be Still, Sweet Lavender, Spearmint Peppermint. I love that one. From Enchanted Scent Memories, Beach Nights, Delica Drench, Honeydew Melon. This is gorgeous, and I know the owner had a terrible loss in her family. Her wax is absolutely gorgeous and phenomenal. I sent her my very deepest condolences, and I think later in the year she will be back with us, and she's so talented, and that was a very, very, very big favorite. Library of Enchantment. This is a huge favorite from Dessa's. This smells like books, parchment leather spines, and a smoldering fireplace. This is so good. I can't be without this. So I love that one. That was one of my huge favorites. From Scentsy, Snowberry. That was very pretty. From Scentsy, Frosted Fantasy. That was very, very nice. It's my longest video ever, I think. From Dessa's, Smoky Mountain Christmas. That was so beautiful. From L3, a little Harry Potter themed one, Nocturne Alley. From Rose Girls, Christmas in July, Beach Bonfire, Campfire Marshmallow, Spruce Willis. Yeah, it's like Beach Bonfire mixed with Spruce Willis. Very good one. From That Smell Good shop, Blackberry, Marshmallow Fireside, and Deep Blue Sea. Very, very good. from Teddy B's Tree Farm. That is a beauty. Tree Farm does very well. From Pumpkin Seed Wax and Bath, Twinklin' Lights, sugar spruce, molasses, cookie, and vanilla sugar. Her wax is very good. You should check her out. Pumpkin Seed Wax and Bath Co. She's on Etsy. Very, very, I love that one. Can't Catch Me, gingerbread, brown sugar, pound cake, caramelize pralines. Very good. From Dessa's, Perfectly Christmas, fresh cut pine, sweet cinnamon, sugar, toasted marshmallow. It's a dupe for the Perfect Christmas. This is beautiful. Bath & Body Works Perfect Christmas dupe. Fairies Wear Boots from the Aussie collection, another beauty. From Rose Girls, Bend Over and I'll Show You, Christmas Wish, Vanilla Balsam and Twinkies. That's very, very good. Love that one. Beach Marshmallow Cookies from Lavender and Speckles. That was a gorgeous one. Loved it. Tangerine and Sugar Cane. That was very pretty. From Scentsy. Merry Wonderland. This I can't ever be without either. I love this so very much and grateful to have a bunch of these still. See? Hello. Almost done. From Scoopable, Cranberry French Toast. That was very good and very strong. From Kay, Pink Evergreen. Pink berries, green apple, and sugar frosted evergreen. Very good. Stand by. I just dropped my phone. Sorry. I don't know what happened. I just kind of nicked it with my hand. Sorry. That was weird. Okay. Where'd my bag go? Okay, Rose Girls, the name's Bond, Santa Bond, and I'll have an eggnog shaken, not stirred. That was very good from Rose Girls. K, Jack Frost, another favorite. Cool mint and sweet vanilla, very simple and very good. Rose Girls, Blizzard on the Star Express. See, this is another favorite. Please keep doing these, Jenny. Candy cane, eggnog, ice cream, marshmallow, caramel cheesecake, and frosted sugar cookies. So, so good. Amanda's Pine Ridge Farm. Pine Ridge Farm. It's raining. It's raining again. It just started raining. Mario's Home for the Holidays. Christmas. Okay. Another beauty. Beauty. We just need those. From Super Tarts, this is really old Nog Hog. That's a very good eggnog blend. Really old, but it did very well. From almost done. From Scentsy, Around the Campfire. I cannot ever be without this. I have this one and I have quite a few, thank God. A beautiful smoky one. MK's Body Sweets, Iced Cranberry, that was beautiful. From Rose Girls, Viva Las Vegas, Stainless Steel All-Nighter, Swedish Dream Salt and Oak Moss. That was really, really good. MK's Body Sweet Tropical Pineapple Cake, that did great. Roasted Pine Cone, Palo Santo Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Gorgeous from L3. That one I don't know, it doesn't have a label. Scentsy Sparkling Spice Citrus, that was very good. Christmas Cinnamon Pine Cones from Scentsy. I'm so grateful that I have a lot of that. I love that one. From L3, Vanilla Balsam and Spice Oat Milk, that was so pretty. Mahogany Teakwood Vanilla Chestnut Warm Vanilla Sugar from L3, that did great. Scentsy Bonfire Beach, very, very good. I love that one. From Destination Wax, Quickie Wedding, so pretty. From Dessa's Churro Cart, from her Main Street collection, very, very good. And Main Street Christmas from Dessa's, and then a couple more fell on the floor. This is Tinsel from Honey Soda Co., which is now Wick Wish, very, very good. Toasted Pine Cone, Eucalyptus, Spearmint, and Vanilla Bean Noel. Gingerbread Kettle Corn from Super Tarts. This was a very good one. Very good. And that is it. I've been enjoying so many candles also. I don't do a whole lot of candle hauls or empty videos, but Goose Creek's having a sale right now. And I've been enjoying Kringle, Goose Creek, and some Bath & Body Works. But Goose Creek's This Is Christmas is phenomenal. The Snoopy ones, the Charlie Brown Christmas ones, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer ones, Arctic Air from Goose Creek, another favorite. But This Is Christmas, if you can get your hands on it. It's very nostalgic and wonderful. And I think that's all. You guys have hung in there and been troopers with me. Emily is going to take me to lunch later, and then we are going to go see the new Neil Diamond movie with Hugh Jackman and Hugh Jackman, is that his name? And Kate Hudson, about Neil Diamond. And I don't remember that woman being a love interest of his that Kate Hudson plays, but I love Neil Diamond, and we are going to go, and she's going to be like, Mom, stop singing, please. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, and it's a beautiful day so far. So thank you for tuning in. I will try to do more videos. I enjoy them. I need to get a better ring light because right now I have my phone propped up on some books, but at least I got it done. Thank you, and Happy New Year to you. Here's to a peaceful, happy, sane, loving, patient, gorgeous, and prosperous new year for all of us, and healthy one. Thank you, everybody. Bye.